Welcome everyone to Survivor Series here in Canada. And Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown collide here tonight in direct competition. Right back to her feet, there's the code breaker by Morgan. And Sasha has the bank statement in. Sasha Banks with the bank statement on Kyrie. And Kyrie taps. It's over. Team Raw walks out with the win. And is Breaker setting up for that Frankensteiner again? He is. Down goes Hayes.
Mistakes turn into learned scars. To build a brickyard, it's one by
and
one.
Breaker is poised.
So build it tall,
looking
strong,
for a second thunderous spear. Boom. Good night. You may have kicked out of one, but you ain't kicking out of two. Monday Night Raw gets a 2-point lead here at Survivor Series. The Daredevil with another crossbody. And she got all of it. Ripley could be reeling. Can Io Sky nail this and end it? From the top, over the moonsault, Ripley though somehow makes it back to her feet. Went for the headbutt, Sky was one step ahead. Air raid crash, drives Ripley down. Right back up. Io delivering the over the moonsault. Come on, Rhea. She got her. Team SmackDown brings it back.
When you come face to face with the
Priest off the apron. Came up empty. And there's the cross jacket. Cross caught him again. Damian Priest maybe about to go to sleep. Carrying Cross choking out the World Heavyweight Champion. And he's out. Damian Priest collapsing. And Karrion Kross this time is going to take a count-out win. Count of 8. There's 9. You've got to be kidding me. Kross will take a shortcut. He brings it back for SmackDown. Look at Reigns. He's got Cody Rhodes. Guillotine. Trying to make Cody submit. Monday Night Raw could be on the cusp of a win here at Survivor Series. Cody taps. Monday Night Raw is victorious. Welcome everyone to Friday Night SmackDown as the aftermath of Survivor Series hits the blue brand. And there are the Women's Tag Team Champions. Tonight is Bianca Belair that is set for singles action as she goes one-on-one with Naomi, the woman who attacked her a number of weeks ago. And also tonight, Carmelo Hayes is here. And after a loss at Survivor Series, we find out what's next for Melo. And oh, what a way to kick things off. Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And I have a feeling that this is going to be a very interesting beginning to tonight's show, because Cody Rhodes has made it clear that following Survivor Series, he is going after the undisputed WWE Championship. But where it gets interesting is the fact that also Randy Orton and Kevin Owens also have their eyes on that championship. So now it really begs the question, who will end up being the next challenger for Karrion Kross? Cross obviously riding high after a victory over the World Heavyweight Champion from Raw, Damian Priest. Let's hear what Cody has to say.
What do you want to talk about? Survivor Series has been and gone, which means it's time to decide who gets the next title match with Karrion Kross. I have been out of the world title picture for some time, but now is the time I change that.
Well, it may not be smooth sailing though, Cody. Here comes the Viper. One of the other men on SmackDown with his eyes on the undisputed WWE title. Randy Orton making his way down to the ring.
Cody, I will not stand idly by and let you jump the line. The line starts behind me. I want my rematch with Kross.
Well, we knew it was going to come to this.
I think you'll find the line starts behind me. All due respect to both of you guys, but I never got my one-on-one rematch with Kross after he stole that title from me.
Okay, before tensions rise and things escalate, we're going to solve this situation right away. Tonight it will be all three of you in a triple threat match. The winner goes to Clash at the Castle to face Karrion Kross.
Well, I like the sound of that. That should solve this situation quite nicely.
Well, it's official. I got my championship match with Io. I don't know when exactly, but it's official.
That's great, but don't forget, we have these titles to defend to.
Oh, I know. No big deal for us. I mean, we are the second longest reigning women's tag team champions, right?
Sure. Anyway, I got to prepare for my match tonight against Naomi. Still can't believe after everything we have been through, she'd treat me the way she did when she returned. I mean, it was like I was anyone else.
Make her pay.
Bianca Belair comes up against Naomi a little later on tonight. But as we welcome you back to the blue brand, we are set for tag team action as there are the Judgment Day.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. And a combined weight of 380 pounds. J.D. McDonagh and Dominik Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day would love to get back into contention for the WWE Tag Team Championships. They are former tag team champions, of course, and they want to get back to that championship gold. JD McDonagh teams up with Dominik Mysterio here tonight on SmackDown. And as always, they are going to have the numbers in their favour. And with the recent return of Kevin Owens, following an attack by the Judgment Day, I don't think the issues between those two parties are over.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 380 pounds, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, New Catch Republic.
Well, here comes a team that has cooled off quite dramatically after they united as a duo. And New Catch Republic, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate looking to get back to winning ways here this evening. So it will be Dominik Mysterio beginning the proceedings with Tyler Bate here in this tag team match. There is the bell. No, look at Dom coming out of the gate, going right for the midsection of the big strong boy. Trying to follow up with a suplex, but Bate lands behind. And oh, Dominik doing the same. Hurricane Rana nicely done. Dominik quickening the pace of the match up early on. I don't know if that will favour him though, because Tyler Bate is pretty quick inside of the squared circle as well. Dom may need to slow the match down, if anything. That may favour him better. Tag to JD McDonagh. And look at the Judgment Day. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is the strategy they need to employ. Just keep Tyler Bate isolated, away from Pete Dunne. They need to grind him down. It's looking good right now for the Judgment Day, and Tyler Bate struggling to make it to Pete Dunne. This tag team match continues here on SmackDown. We are back here on Friday night. SmackDown tag team action is in progress between the Judgment Day and the New Catch Republic, the latter of which have really cooled off since their union. Oh, and Tyler Bate missing out there with a drop kick. JD McDonagh capitalising. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Pete Dunne still yet to enter the proceedings here tonight, but that may be about to change. Drop kick now by Bate. And he got all of that one. Now is he looking to make a tag? Gonna bring in the Bruiserweight for the first time this evening. Here comes Pete Dunne. Slamming down JD. And Tyler Bate from the shoulders of Dunne. Sent on across the midsection. Here's the cover. And the New Catch Republic trying to capture a win here this evening to get back to winning ways. Unsuccessful right there though. The match continues. And Pete Dunne is in control. Putting the boots to McDonagh. Oh, what a combination. That just rocked McDonagh. And JD trying to make it back to Dominik Mysterio to no avail. Clothesline catches Dunne. Tag made. And Carlito just exposed that turnbuckle pad. And I don't believe the official has seen it. Look at the aggression here from Mysterio. Really going after Pete Dunne, and now Tyler Bate as well. And the official getting to that turnbuckle pad, trying to repair the damage. And I've got Dunne turning things around. Oh, went for an open palm strike. Caught the turnbuckle instead. Drop kick to the chest by Dominik. Mysterio arguing with the WWE Universe, and that may have just cost him. He got hung up to dry. Pete Dunne trying to capitalise. But Dunne to the midsection. And oh, trying to set up Dunne. Here it comes. 619. Right on the money. Can he drop the dime? Frog splash. No water in the pool, and what a boot from Dunne. A big boot to the face of Mysterio. And the Bruiserweight with sliced bread out of the corner to secure the victory. Kick out at 2. That was a close one. You can tell how badly the New Catch Republic want this victory tonight. They want to turn things around for their careers. But Mysterio with that Michinoku Tribal. And the tag back to JD McDonagh. It's not looking good right now for Pete Dunne. McDonagh came up empty with the roundhouse kick. But there's a short right to the gut. And that'll wind Pete Dunne. Going for a drop kick in the corner was McDonagh. Pete Dunne able to get out of dodge. And all right to the nose. Fish hooking the nose is Pete Dunne. Back in comes Tyler Bate. And can Bate bring this around? Can he finish off JD McDonagh? Snap suplex. Hit to perfection. Down goes Mysterio. And a good chance now for the big strong boy. He's going to take it. Full throttle. Oh no. He missed the headbutt. A crucial mistake has been made. JD with a forearm in the corner. Trying to follow up now. But Bate with a jawbreaker. Combination offense. McDonagh cuts him off at the pass. Up goes Tyler Bate. But again he lands behind. German suplex. Spikes McDonagh. Here's the cover. Oh, almost had him. Tag back to Mysterio. Oh, a big right hand there from Dunne. And another one. Mysterio really showcasing his aggression here this evening. And Bate hoisting up Dunne with ease. But there's a reverse DDT. Well scouted by Dominik Mysterio. Double leg takedown. Tyler Bate is about to get launched right into the ropes. And what is he lining up now? Trying to set up Tyler Bate for a 619. Pete Dunne getting out of dodge. He was almost knocked off at the apron there, and Dunne is down. Chance here for Dominik. Back to the top rope. Frog splash. He landed it. Cover. The Judgment Day for the victory. Got it. Just like that.
Here are your winners, JD McDonagh and Dominik Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
Judgment Day with another win. As they continue to climb in the rankings here in the tag team division on SmackDown. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. And joining us is the United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes. A man who has grown in popularity and fan reception since his amazing match with Braun Breaker at Survivor Series. You heard the reaction when his music hit. Carmelo Hayes is fast becoming a megastar. He put this brand on his shoulders. He wanted to defend his territory. He was handpicked by General Manager William Regal to represent this brand at Survivor Series, but he fell short.
I may have come out of Survivor Series with a loss to Braun Breaker, but let me tell you, it means the world to me to hear that support. I guess my showing at Survivor Series and me putting this brand on my shoulders meant a lot to you, because all I have been hearing since that match with Braun is massive standing ovations. I kind of want to reward you guys. So let's say we do this the old school way. In the spirit of John Cena, who's hanging up the boots next year, let's have an open challenge for the United States Championship right here and right now. Who's stepping up?
Oh, hell yeah. I am all for this. Who's going to answer? Now you're talking. Speaking of megastars, it's LA Knight. Looks like we've got an impromptu United States Championship match going down tonight. We just need the green light from William Regal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Well, General Manager William Regal has given us the go-ahead. This United States Championship match is happening. LA Knight answering the open challenge issued by Hayes before the break. And we are about to get underway. Could we be looking at a new United States champion here in the aftermath of Survivor Series? The bell sounds. We're underway. Hayes and Knight locking up to begin the proceedings. And coming off that awesome match with Braun Breaker, Hayes looking to rebound. And he's looking to rebound right now. Rolling up Knight for a 2 count. He almost had him. Trying to catch him by surprise there. And oh, Knight fires back. Elbow to the skull. And another. LA Knight holding nothing back as he looks to become United States Champion here on SmackDown. United States title is on the line here in this open challenge issued by Hayes. LA Knight answering that challenge. Answering the call, looking to make a statement here this evening. And capture some championship gold. Hayes hung up to try. And now the cover. LA Knight looking to leave with the championship kick out. Well, this is a big opportunity here this evening, issued by the champion. He has garnered such respect amongst the WWE Universe. This is his way of saying thanks. And old Carmelo Hayes going high risk. This is awesome. I know LA Knight on the outside now, driving Hayes into the announce table. And Hayes coming right back. Knee to the God of Night. Sending him back into the ring. And going up to his wheelhouse. Melo looking to fly, high crossbody to retain the United States title. Near fall. Bit of frustration there on display from Melo. Thought he had the matchup won and the championship retained. But alas, LA Knight was able to kick out. Oh, what a knee strike. LA Knight to win the championship. Cover on Hayes once again for a 2 count. Things are really heating up now here in this United States Championship match. If Hayes is somehow able to pull this victory off tonight, I hope to see more of these open challenges. Takes me back to when John Cena was the one issuing these challenges. What a time that was. Back in 2015. And oh, Hayes was looking for the first 48. LA Knight saw it coming. Great counter. And now looking to send Hayes over the top rope, but instead Knight collides with them. What a counter by the United States Champion. And this could be his chance to wrap things up. LA Knight does not want to be there. There's the fadeaway. That leg drop. Cover to retain. Not enough. The fadeaway, not enough to put LA Knight down. And oh, looking for a super kick there. LA Knight catches him with a jab. Nothing fancy about that. Neckbreaker. Great follow-up by the challenger. And oh, is LA Knight calling for that megastar elbow. Needs to get Hayes in a better position though first. And Hayes already makes it back to his feet. And look at those strikes on display. Great flurry. Coming off the ropes. La Mystica. Will that be enough to retain the United States title? No. Still only 2. Hayes is going to pull off all the stops here this evening to defend the United States title. And uh-oh. Knight with Hayes where he wants him, going for the megastar elbow. There was nobody home. Super kick, no. LA Knight one step ahead. DDT. Hayes fights it. First 48. That could be the prelude to the end. Hayes to the top. Frog splash. Cover. That could be it. LA Knight is still in the match. Thought that was going to be it for a second, but no. Oh, another kick. Right to the ear. Over the top with a leg drop. Back into that cover. Hook to the outside leg. Can LA Knight kick? He can. Knight being picked back up to a vertical base. And he catches out Carmelo Hayes. Oh, man. Hayes just got spiked. And oh, he could be looking for the BFT. A little blunt force trauma coming up. But Carmelo Hayes able to reverse. What a match between these two. Got caught again. Pop-up power slam. And Hayes wisely gets out of there. Trying to create a bit of space. Right hand delivered to the face of LA Knight. Oh, elbow to the midsection. Hayes is rolling. LA Knight could be running on empty. And Hayes looking to end it. Avalanche Hurricane Rana, but wait a second, LA Knight grabbed a hold of the ropes. Remained on the second rope. Great counter. And Hayes with a counter of his own, avoiding the drop kick. Now going for the legs of the megastar. Oh, again. Targeting the foundation of LA Knight. Hayes may have found a winning strategy. going off the knees of Knight. Enziguri caught him in the head. Can he follow up? No! There's another pop-up power slam. Megastar elbow delivered. LA Knights are with the championship. Do we have a new United States champion? Oh, how close was that? Hayes barely raising the shoulder. Will Carmelo Hayes be able to survive the BFT? That is if he can connect it. Hayes scouted it. And now back up to the higher end district. Another frog splash. Went one too many times to the well. Oh man. Hayes just got decked. It could be game over. We may be looking at a new United States champion. Blood force trauma. Good night, Mello. LA Knight hooks the leg. Oh no, he grabbed the rope. Great ring awareness by Carmelo Hayes. Able to grab the bottom rope in time. Knight is frustrated, and who can blame him? Another elbow to the heart of the megastar. These two fan favourites are putting everything on the line. Knight out of the way. Setting up for a suplex. Turns it into a neck breaker. And no wasted motion. LA Knight driving Hayes down. A third pop-up power slam. And oh, the inside cradle. Hayes out of nowhere. Trying to steal it. And he does. Carmelo Hayes is able to retain.
Here is your winner. He's still the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo
Carmelo
Hayes.
Hayes is still the United States champion, much to the delight of the WWE Universe. But what a showing for LA Knight here this evening. He almost got it done, but that inside cradle was enough to put him down.
Clash at the Castle will feature a battle royal to determine the next challenger to the Women's United States title. The competitors will be Mission, Scarlett, Kairi Sane, Alexa Bliss, Naomi and Paige. The title match will take place for the winner at the returning Evolution Premium live event later on in the night.
What an announcement there by General Manager William Regal. Not only will we see a battle royal at Clash at the Castle, but we will also witness the return of the Evolution Premium live event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Jade Cargill from Knoxville, Tennessee. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Well, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill remain the Women's Tag Team Champions after successfully defending them on NXT a few nights ago against Chemical X. And we have to mention, of course, the fact that Cargill pinned the WWE Women's Champion Io Sky last week. And now it seems she will receive a shot at the championship down the line. We don't know when, though. Bianca Belair set for singles action tonight against this woman. Naomi attacked Bianca Belair in the crossfire when she made a return to WWE a number of weeks ago. Naomi was targeting Asuka, but Bianca was in the way because those two had a singles match on that night. And Naomi clearly did not care. She took out Bianca in the process of getting to Asuka. And as Belair stated earlier tonight, it was like that she was just anybody else. Naomi blinded with rage so much that she forgot that Bianca Belair was a close friend of hers once upon a time. And look at Naomi. It's like the only thing Naomi can think of right now is her United States Championship that she lost to Asuka in a triple threat situation. And Bianca trying to fight back here against this aggressive Naomi. Putting her down. Slammed into the mat was Naomi, covered by Belair, and a kick out at one. And Naomi staring daggers through Bianca. Did you see that? It's like the only thing she cares about nowadays is the United States title. Because since losing it, she has completely changed in personality. Back elbow, couldn't land the leg drop. Belair nicely done, staying ahead of her competition. And there's some power on display from the EST. Bianca's getting going. Naomi trying to shut her down. Missed out though with the enziguri. And again more power from Bianca. What a suplex. Bianca Belair has woken up. Going into overdrive, but Naomi with the knees to the midsection. More kicks. And now sending Bianca into the turnbuckle. Oh, got hung up on the ropes there for a second. And Belair went for a spear. Naomi was able to leapfrog over the top. Hurricane Rana. Naomi back in command as this matchup rolls on here tonight on SmackDown. Who's walking out with the victory? Bianca Belair out for some payback after being attacked a number of weeks ago by Naomi when she made a return to WWE after losing the United States Championship to Asuka. And what a haymaker there from Belair. Down goes Naomi and Bianca wiping her out on the outside. No escape for Naomi tonight. And it seems that Naomi has become absolutely incensed after losing the United States title. Cover off the powerbomb. And an ear fall. Belair holding her own with this new aggressive side of Naomi. Naomi declaring that the glow is dead. Cover now by Belair to put Naomi away. Kick out again at 2. And Belair picking Naomi back to her feet. Naomi trying to fight back, trying to rally. Able to block that forearm. And there's the speedball kicks. Naomi measuring Bianca and uh-oh. Belair just snapped. And now trying to match the aggression is the EST of WWE. Knee in the corner. Naomi's in trouble. Bianca Belair digging down deep. Trying to match the aggression. Off the bottom rope with a senton. I don't think I've seen Naomi do that before. Breaking out some new tricks. Here this evening is Naomi to try and put Bianca Belair away. And Belair catches her. Oh, but not that time. Right to the skull. And Cargill is concerned. Up onto the shoulders. Roundhouse kick upside the head. Naomi could be closing in. Naomi seems out of her mind. She seems out of control. And Belair with that combination offense. Naomi's reeling again. Can Belair put her down? German suplex released by the EST. She's poised. Look out, Naomi. Belair looking for a spear, catches the knee instead. And uh-oh, Belair in the drop zone. Naomi going for that split leg moonsault. Belair saw it coming. And check out the power. Oh, man. Down goes Naomi. And now it's Naomi in the drop zone. Belair from the top. Went for that 450 splash. Naomi with a kick to the side of the head. And Belair fires back. Belair matching the crazy. Face first. And it's the kiss of death on the way. Up goes Naomi. Oh, but she was one step ahead. She knew that KOD was coming. What is this? No! Face first, right off the knee. Cover on Belair. Naomi got her. Massive victory.
Here is your winner,
Naomi victorious, right in front of Jade Cargill, who looks devastated.
Credit to LA Knight for that match tonight. He brought it, but found out that Melo don't miss. Next week, expect another open challenge as I carry this championship with honor.
Well, the open challenges sound like they're going to continue. Can't wait to see the next one. Right now it is main event time here on SmackDown. It's time to find out who's going to clash at the castle to face Karrion Kross for the undisputed WWE Championship. Out first is the American Nightmare, the man who kicked off the show this evening, Cody Rhodes.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Well, Cody Rhodes is a former United States champion here in Universe Mode. He stated earlier that it has been quite some time since he's been in the world title picture. Tonight, that could change.
And his opponent, first from Marysville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds,
Kevin Owens never received a fair rematch for the undisputed WWE Championship. The title that he was screwed over when he lost it. If it's not by the final testament, then it's by the Judgment Day. This man cannot catch a damn break. Maybe tonight he can finally earn himself another shot at the title with severe consequences for anyone who gets involved.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Another man that has been dealing with the final testament is the Viper, Randy Orton, the former undisputed WWE Champion, who is looking to become a 16-time world champion here in WWE. He is 2 championship reigns away from beating the all-time record set by John Cena and the Nature Boy Ric Flair. And with John Cena's final year in sight, with the announcement that next year will be John's last, I bet the pressure is hitting Randy Orton right now. If he wants to break the record, he's going to have to hurry up because Cena may do it first. John Cena announcing his entry into his final Royal Rumble match. We are underway here. Triple threat rules. First man to gain a pinfall or submission becomes #1 contender, and how about that? A brief team up from Randy Orton and Kevin Owens to try and wipe out Cody Rhodes. And now Cody returns fire on both men. No disqualifications or countouts in effect, of course. Anything goes here in this triple threat match. Oh, what a boot from KO. Now looking to go after the arm of the Viper. Cody on the outside, recovering momentarily. But now he's back in with a Bulldog. Face first went KO, and now Cody Rhodes with those Dusty Rhodes jabs. And a bionic elbow. Paying homage to the late great Dusty Rhodes, of course the father of Cody. Now Randy Orton sends him into the corner. Here's Owens from behind. That's the thing about triple threat matches. Hold my thought, cover off the suplex, kick out by Orton. You need eyes in the back of your head when it comes to triple threat situations like this. One pinfall or submission and it's all over. Who leaves SmackDown as the #1 contender? This is a #1 contenders triple threat match to determine who faces Karrion Kross at Clash at the Castle for the undisputed WWE Championship. And right now, Kevin Owens is running shop. Arming himself with a baseball bat, but Randy disarms him. First man to gain a pinfall or submission walks out with a championship opportunity in Scotland at Clash at the Castle. And Owens struggling to make it towards that turnbuckle. Cody getting out of the ring to reset himself. Beautiful disaster kick. And now looking for a submission. Owens right away breaks things up. Back elbow delivered. Cody Rhodes, catches the super kick. KO to become #1 contender right here. Shoulders down for a 2 count. And now Randy Orton stalking his prey, setting up Owens. And we're looking at some vintage Randy Orton here. Spike DDT. Randy's hearing the voices. Cody back up to a vertical base. Trying to go after the Viper. Trying to send him to the outside. Randy, though, hanging on. Big right hand from Rhodes. May have been looking for the crossroads. And oh, Kevin Owens knocks Orton to the outside. And Owens heads to the apron. Down goes KO. Randy from behind. Olympic slam to Cody to become #1 contender. Kick out at 1. Cody apparently still fresh in this matchup. More damage needs to be made to the American Nightmare. And Rhodes trying to rally. Trying to rally against Randy Orton right on the baseball bat. What a landing. Covered by Rhodes. And Owens intercepts the pinfall. Every man for themselves in this type of match. German suplex from the American Nightmare. Back elbow to Orton. Sending him off the ropes. Reversal. All 3 of these men holding their own so far. When will the tide shift? Owens in the corner. Randy Orton gonna try and set him up. And wait a minute, he's gonna do it, isn't he? He's gonna try and superplex KO, and he's successful. That is a rare sight. And Randy Orton could be closing in. Cody still down. RKO. Randy Orton to go to Scotland. To go to Clash at the Castle. There's Cody Rhodes. And he took out the official as well. Inadvertently. We have got no official. And Cody Rhodes with a pedigree. He may have just become #1 contender, but there's nobody to count the fall. Stunner by KO. And now Owens can't pin him. The official's still down. Chaos ensuing in our main event. And finally, Jessica Carr comes to and makes it back up to her feet. We have an official again, and Randy sent to the outside. Cody's got a chance here. Trying to go after Kevin Owens. A baseball bat right to KO. And is Rhodes about to become #1 contender? Crossroads delivered. Shoulders down. Randy breaking up the pinfall in time. And there's another counter by the Viper. Uppercut to Rhodes. And now setting up Owens. Oh, not again. Another superplex to the prize fighter. Randy Orton's hearing those voices. A second RKO. That's gotta be it. Cover. Randy Orton is #1 contender.
Here is your winner, the Viper,
Randy Orton gets another shot to become a 16-time world champion. It goes down to Clash at the Castle. Will Randy get one step closer to breaking the record?